Hi, this is Greg from Greg's Bass Shed. Hope you're having a good day. In this video lesson we're going to look at the bass line from Lithium by Nirvana. This video is for my bass line breakdown series where I'll be building up a playlist of bass line transcriptions. Subscribe so you don't miss out on these new videos, and if you've got a particular bass line you'd like me to make a video about, then please let me know in the comments box below or email me at info@gregsbassshed.com. So there are three main sections of Lithium, and we'll be looking at each of those in turn in this video. One thing to note is Chris Novoselic used to detune his bass, sometimes down a half step, 1 fret, or a whole step, 2 frets. So to get the low Ds in Lithium, we're going to detune a whole step. So we're going to tune the E string to a D, the A string to a G, the D string to a C, and the G string to an F. So if you detune that now before we carry on with the video. There's a free PDF of this lesson which will be useful. If you look in the description and follow the link, leave your email address and I'll send that to you. So we're going to look at the first section, the verse section. If I play that to you first, have a listen and then I'll break that down for you. Okay, so we're going to start on the A string. We're going to start on the 7th fret. So that's the E there. And then we're going to go down to the 6th fret. And then the 4th fret. And then the open string. So 7, 6, 4, 0. And then we're going to go up to the D strings and we're going to use the 5th fret and the 7th fret. 5th, 7th. And then the last bit is on the A string and we're going to use the 2nd fret and the 5th fret. And we're going to do a slide from the 2nd fret. We're going to do 2, 2, 5. We land on the 5 without hitting it with our right hand, without plucking that. And then 3 more notes on the 5th fret. So 2, 2, 5, 5, 5, 5. So that's the first section for the verse. Now at the end of each verse we have another 4 bars just on the last time, and I'll show you that. So we look at the first bit of that section. So we're going to start on the A string and we're going to use 7, 6, 4. So that's the same as the verse for that first bit. So this time we're going to go down 3 to 0. And then we're going to play 3rd fret on the E string. And then up to the 3rd fret on the A string. So that's 3, 3, 5 on the D string. Same pattern up 2 frets. Down to 2 with this pattern. So do, 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 do. And up to 5. 2, 5. Okay, for the second section, the chorus bit, the yeah, yeah, yeah bits, I'll play that for you now. So we're going to start on open on the E string, and then to the 4th fret of the E string, then on the A string 4, so 4, 4, 0, 0, 0, and then 4 on the A string 4, 4, 0, 0, 0, 7, 4, 4, 0, 0, 0, 7, and then 5 and 7 on the D string, with a slide down from the last note, and then down to the A string 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5. So I'll play the whole thing. Okay, we'll look at the third section now, the I Like It section. I'll play that for you first and then we'll talk it through. Okay, so the first bit of this third section, that's just using on the A string open, so 0, and then 3rd fret. 0, 0, 0, 3, 3, 3, 0, 0, 3. And then 5, 7, 5 on the D string. And then the next bit. So on the D string we've got the 7th fret and the 5th fret, and then we go down to the 7th fret on the A string. Seven, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 7, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. The next bit. So that's all on the A string, and we're using 6, 5, 3 and 0. Six, 5, 0, 3, 0, 3, 5. So we'll play that whole bit. There's a little tag on the end of that, so 5 and 2 on the A string. So 5, 2, and then 0, 3, 0 on the E string. 0, 3, 0, 0, 3, 0. So all of that. So that's the 3 sections of Lithium, and a few things to note when you're playing through. Firstly, Nova Select varies the rhythm quite a lot when he's playing, so you'll hear variations on the bass line that I've taught you. So see if you can mess around with the bass line yourself and try some different variations and see what that sounds like. Secondly, remember to detune the bass, so down a whole step. So we go into D, G, C and F. And if you use the plectrum, you'll get much nearer to the sound of the bass on the track. If you need any help playing with the plectrum, I've done a couple of video lessons on that, so you should see a link now come up on the screen. Just follow that. And have a look at my channel, there's loads of other videos on there about reading music, left and right hand technique. Remember, there's a free PDF of this lesson. If you follow the link in the description, that will take you to it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it's useful, then please like it and share it. Or put a comment below and I'll make sure I reply to those. I'm bringing out a new video every Friday, so remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss those. This is Greg from Greg's Space Shed. See you next week.